I've been surprised at the technology and innovations in hair dryers over the last few years. From ionic technology to different motors, power, and design, there's now a lot of different options when it comes to getting your hair dried faster and so that it looks smoother and has less damage. I'm Erin from TechGadgetsCanada.com, and the new Panasonic Nanoe EH-NA67 hair dryer has a feature that came as a bit of a surprise to me though, an oscillating nozzle. So what does that do? How well does it work? And what kind of difference are you going to notice? Let's dig in on this hands-on review, and an early heads up if you end up liking this video and finding it helpful to please hit that like button and do subscribe, because it does help me keep making more videos that I hope everyone out there gets to watch, enjoy, and learn from. Panasonic says you get pro-quality attachments with the Nanoe EH-NA67. In the box, you get the dryer unit with a nice long cord, the removable oscillating head, a concentrator nozzle for more directed airflow, and a full-size diffuser for volume while fighting frizz. There are two key features with this hair dryer. There is Panasonic's nano technology and the oscillating head. Let's look at the head since it's like nothing I've ever seen before. The oscillating head is designed to eliminate hot spots and cover a wider area. If you ever wiggle your hairdryer around or from side to side, you probably didn't realize you're manually diffusing hot spots to keep from burning one spot on your head. This dryer does it for you. No wiggling and no tiring arm motion. The nano technology is a Panasonic term for ionic technology. Ionic hair dryers use negative ions in the airflow, and these ions are supposed to help cut frizz, dry your hair faster, and leave it smoother and softer too. This hair dryer has 2 speed settings, high and low, and 3 heat settings. So what is it like using the Panasonic Nanoe EH-NA67 hair dryer? I wasn't sure what to expect with this dryer, but the oscillating effect is actually pretty neat. I never really paid attention to it, but when I dry my hair with other hair dryers, I do wiggle the dryer back and forth constantly to keep from burning my scalp. With the Panasonic Nanoe here, that was entirely unnecessary. The special plastic vent wiggles for you so your arms don't seem to get tired as fast. It's actually a very effective little add-on. When it comes time to finish and smooth your hair in sections, you can click the oscillating nozzle back into place to hold it steady. If I have any downsides to point out about this feature is that the nozzle is kind of narrow, and maybe it seemed like it was taking longer to dry my hair, though when I timed it out, it really didn't take any longer. In terms of the nano technology, I wouldn't say this dryer leaves my hair quite as silky as some other hair dryers with ionic technology that I've tested, but it does do a pretty good job. This dryer also costs about half or less than what those other pricier dryers do. At the same time, it is also significantly more expensive than a drugstore option. Sometimes a comparison is unfair, so on its own, I'd say I dealt with very little static and generally smooth hair thanks to this dryer, though I did need to use my flat iron for that sleek finished look, as I probably would with my other dryer as well. This hair dryer isn't revolutionary in my opinion in terms of the nano technology, but I did really like the oscillating nozzle. Overall, I like the little oscillator nozzle, but the truth is the rest of this hair dryer is really nothing special. So unless the problem you're trying to solve is tired arms, this may help. If it's getting the absolute sleekest blowout you can, I think there are better options out there, though yes, they will cost more. The Panasonic Nanoe EH-NA67 hair dryer costs about $150 US, and you can get it from Amazon. If you want to read this review or reference any of what I talked about, head over to TechGadgetsCanada.com, where I've posted a full write-up. You can ask me any questions you have about this hairdryer, either there on the blog or, as always, here on the YouTube channel. I'm Erin. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you want to catch me until the next video, you can find me on either Twitter or Instagram. I'm at ErinLYYC. You can also reach me through Facebook at facebook.com/TechGadgetsCanada.